Ladies and gentlemen, this is GTA 3. On the screen that you're seeing, Rockstar Games presents. Rockstar Games. This is GTA 3 after playing, GTA 2 and GTA 1 on PC. After, playing the first two games for just, a few weeks, just to understand how the franchise works, understand the games, understand the nature of the franchise as a whole. Now we're moving on to GTA 3 in the definitive edition that includes 3 games in the bundle. Grand Theft Auto number 3. This is exciting, literally exciting, because I have never played GTA 3. I don't know I know the nature of the games from the previous games that were 2D and kind of clunky, but this is the first official game, the first game that has a story, the first game that has a lot to it. It's 3D, there's a map. I actually played the game for just a few minutes to understand the nature, to understand how everything works. I've seen other people play it on YouTube. I don't know the full story, I don't know the entire game as a whole, but it looks immensely good. It looks very, very good. I'm immensely impressed with what they did in this, in this bundle here in the game. And as you can see, this is the intro. This is just the intro to the game. GTA 3. Even, just installing this game or not the game, but, the bundle on the PC took me $60, $60 to buy 3 games, San Andreas, Vice City, and GTA 3. But this is the definitive edition, which in my opinion is absolutely worth it. As you can see, we're taking a look at just the intro, the soundtrack, the people that made the game. This looks amazing. This looks absolutely incredible. But like I said, $60 for 3 GTA games that are all optimized on the PC. And actually, I had to install but make a separate Rockstar Games account. It took me like 10 minutes to do it. But the first game, GTA 3, is like 5 gigabytes. The second game, San Andreas, yeah, there we go. Second game, San Andreas, is like 20 gigabytes, and then you have Vice City, which is like, I think it's like 15 or 10 to 15 gigabytes. But there we go, Grand Theft Auto, the definitive edition, as you can see on the left. This is the menu. This was, the opening, the intro to this game. I have never played, such crime-based games before, aside from the first 2 GTA games, which, not that good, but, they're still fine. They're still fine, as you can see. Like I said, I've never played GTA games before, and this is the first official game that has a story, that has, I've made a Rockstar account, there's a Steam account, paid $60 for 3 games. 3 games in the bundle, and, play the game just for a little bit, and I have to say I'm immensely impressed at what they did here, because I've seen other people play it on YouTube. Actually, it wasn't that impressed as I thought it was going to be, but it still looked fine. It has old graphics, but due to the fact that I have an NVIDIA graphic card on my PC, the game was automatically optimized, as you can see in the options. If I go to the options, the graphics, everything is set on ultra. You can see the screen resolution, the graphics preset, you can see everything. So, they did an extremely good job. They did a phenomenal job optimizing the game and making sure that it's playable on PC, because, the game is meant to be played, on the PlayStation, which I have, but it's the PlayStation 5. And obviously this game is made for older consoles. But, they made a definitive edition. This is GTA, the definitive edition, which has 3 games, GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City, which are, phenomenal cities in the franchise. As you can see, everything is maxed. This game is actually, like I said, this game is 5 gigabytes. So I'm pretty sure any PC will be able to handle this game. You can see the full screen, my resolution. Everything is set on ultra. You can see the controls in the game. You can see the gameplay. Not a whole lot to it, but it's still fine. The audio, I actually had to remove the music because, copyright. You can even change the radio station on the mouse scroller if you want to during the game. And the accessibility, I actually had to increase the size of the subtitles in the game. But this was about it. I did just a few changes to the options in the game, just to make sure that it's fully optimized, and so that we can see the subtitles, play the game as a whole. But I know a lot of people that have played the game, maybe they want to see this gameplay just for the for the walkthrough and the gameplay, but I've never played it. So for me it's going to be a reaction for the first time, and the whole gameplay. I know that you can save the game in like garages and stuff. But there's a whole lot to this game. It's very, very much different. It's way better and very much different than the previous GTA games that I played on the channel, GTA 1 and GTA 2. So there's a whole lot to consider to this game, and I'm going to be playing the entire game. And then after I finish this game, San Andreas, and then after San Andreas, we'll move on to to Vice City, basically, right? So there's a whole lot to consider. This game has a story. It's 3D. There's a map. All of the improvements that I've ever wanted in GTA games, Now, this game has it. It's just phenomenal. I'm still speechless at this game. There's a whole lot to consider to this game. And, you know, we can basically, you know, click game. You can also click on new game, which actually started, but I couldn't save it. So we're going to click new game. But before we actually start playing the game, we can read a little bit about the game on the Steam webpage, which is a tradition that we do with every game on the channel. So, you know, we can see the bundle here, the Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition, which includes, like I said, 3 games, and you can buy it for $60, which is what I did, and I installed this on PC. This is coming straight from the Rockstar Games webpage, basically, right? We can read, you know, the game details, 3 iconic cities, 3 epic stories. Play the genre-defining classics of the original Grand Theft Auto trilogy, GTA 3, GTA Vice City, and GTA San Andreas, updated for a new generation now with across-the-board enhancements, including brilliant new lighting, blah, 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 blah. Basically, the game is fully optimized. So there's a whole lot to consider in this game, like I said. Here we have GTA 3, Vice City, and then San Andreas, and then you can even see the supported languages, which actually you can see when you have to make a you basically have to make a Rockstar account, which took me like 10 minutes to do, you know, to verify it and whatnot. So basically, you know, it asks for the language, and then it asks for the system requirements. This is something that you see on the Rockstar account if you want to play the game by yourself and if you want to install it, right? So you can see the system requirements. I'm pretty sure any PC will be able to handle this game. This is just, you know, the recommended options that they have, but I have options that are way higher than this, basically. But, you know, we can read a little bit about the game before we actually start playing the game. Grand Theft Auto number 3. It all starts in Liberty City, with the freedom to go anywhere and jack anyone. The ruthless world of crime is at your fingertips if you have enough guts to take it. But no, that's the game that we're going to be playing. GTA 3, the Definitive Edition. I've actually seen someone play this game on YouTube for like 5 hours, so it's not going to take a long time to finish the game, I'm guessing, considering the fact that I still don't know how to save the game. But I'm pretty sure I will find out how to save the game. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Welcome to the 1980s. From the decades of big hair and pastel suits comes the story of one man's rise to the top of the criminal pile. Grand Theft Auto returns with Tommy Vercetti's tale of betrayal and revenge, with a neon-soaked tropical town full of excess and brimming with possibilities. And then Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I'm pretty sure this is one of the best games, and I've been told that this is one of the best, if not the best game in the franchise, San Andreas. But yeah. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. It's the early 1990s. After a couple of cops frame him from homicide, Carl C.J. Johnson, I actually know who this is. This is like a black dude, I think. Black guy, one of the most famous characters in the franchise, is forced on a journey that takes him across the entire state of San Andreas to save his family and to take control of the streets. But again, you can see the screenshots, you can see everything. This is just, you know, this is just to get to know the story of the game, basically. It's a tradition that we do with every single game on the channel, but we're going to be starting with this. Grand Theft Auto 3. It all starts here in Liberty City. So now that we read about the game, we can actually finally start playing the game. Again, sorry about the long intro. It's just that I wanted to address some things before we actually start playing the game. You know, now we're back at the menu, Grand Theft Auto 3, the Definitive Edition. And now that you know the bundle and the stats and the options, everything, we can click Start. Just like so. Grand Theft Auto number 3. Again, I don't know the story, I don't know the characters. This, you know, this is going to be a full walkthrough and full gameplay of the game. And, you know, there's a first for everything. It's a reaction also. So, you know, it's a reaction and gameplay too. There we go. We've already seen this, but we can see it again. The fact that this game is 3D makes it fresh.
Sorry, babe. I'm an ambitious girl.
Yeah, the girlfriend
Small time.
kills the guy in the alley. Wow. Colonel shot by girlfriend accomplice. Court finds armed robber guilty by unanimous verdict. Then they're going to be busted out of the car. Yeah, but I've already seen this because I played the game just for a few minutes just to understand what is it about. You know, just to make test videos. But I have to say, considering that many people probably started playing the game or started playing the franchise in this game specifically, it's a big improvement. Immensely good improvement. Very good improvement. Original GTA games, like, you know, like GTA 1 and 2, they're 2D. And if there's any improvements that I want personally, is making the game 3D, with a map, with a radar, with clear missions. And this game gives me exactly what I want.
Some of the convicts are thought to have perished in the explosion that followed the initial attack.
Incredible.
As to the professionalism of the attack
Just brilliant.
struck police hours afterward,
amazing, dude.
when identification of the missing felons
Despite the old graphics,
by an attack by computer hackers
beautiful.
on police headquarter databases.
Still,
With the
it's optimized.
Porter
Everything is set on
Tunnel
Ultra.
project
The
falling behind
Nvidia card that I have,
disaster
this
leaves
is a bomb,
the
yeah.
isolated from the rest of the city.
The Nvidia card that I had made everything be on Ultra. Everything is maxed out. We have the best graphics possible on this game. Senor Dickhead, yeah. That's kind of funny.
You're gonna be sorry.
Yeah. There's also a story, like I said. Probably the first episode is gonna be like, you know, like 30, maybe 40 minutes, and then we're gonna continue with the rhythm with future episodes to come. There we go, now they're gonna rescue the robbers. And now I'm gonna be playing as him. I still don't know his name though. Still don't know his name. Again, very old graphics though. You can tell that the game is old. Yeah, there we go. The bomb explodes the bridge. You can tell that this game is old. You know, it came out in, you know, in 2001, November of 2001. So this game is basically 25 years old. 25 years old. Goddamn. And despite the old graphics, it's still, you know, considering I have the Nvidia card, everything is, you know, optimized. Everything looks beautiful. Best graphics possible. And it's a big improvement. It's extremely like words cannot explain how immensely impressed I am with this, you know, with this gameplay as a whole. The 3D, everything. Give me liberty. First chapter, or first mission rather. There we go. Press F to enter vehicles or exit vehicles, right? You know, we have a timer. There is money to the right, health points. Still don't know what those, you know, gears are. Guessing it's the cops. Callahan Bridge. This is literally, in my opinion, the best part of this game. If I click escape, bam, you can see the map. Look at this. You can see the map in this game. And this is something that I literally demanded. I literally demanded that they do this, you know, from you know, previous games. Because, you know, GTA 1 and GTA 2 are 2D, and it's very hard to navigate. But here, the game is 3D, and you have a map. You also have a radar. If I click out, you can see. Right here. F. Get in the car. Complete the mission. Press W to accelerate. This game is a W, bro. This game is a straight up W. There we go. Oop. Did not mean to bang, my bad. There we go. Now we're starting. This is the radar. Use it to navigate the city. Follow the GPS route on the radar to find a hideout. There we go. The fact that this game has a map, and the fact that this game has a radar, bombaclad, bro. W. Press S to brake or to reverse if the vehicle has stopped. And look at this. If this is GTA 3, I cannot even imagine. Oh, I think I took a wrong turn, but okay. Press space to apply the vehicle's handbrake. Yeah. If this is GTA 3, I cannot even imagine what GTA 6 is gonna be about, dude. Like GTA 6 makes this game look bad, but by itself it looks amazing, dude. Okay, I'm banging into traffic lights. Don't mean to do that. Hold on. The fact that this game has a radar, the fact that this game has a map, and again, this is my first reaction. I've never played this game. Never played this game. Don't know what it's about, but we'll see.
Right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
Yep. Change of clothes. The map, the 3D-ness of the game, you know, it being 3D. When on mission, you can save your game here. This will advance time 6 hours. The garage next door can store one vehicle when you save the game. Yeah, you basically have to drive a car and then save the game, but you cannot save it on a mission. That's what I was told when I played the game.
He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I could probably get
Head
you
radio.
some work. Come on, let's head over there.
There we go. See, if I open the map, you can see the mission that I have. This is the route. This is the GPS route that I have. The pink basically indicates the mission. Thank God that they added this one, you know, or not this one, but you know, the function in this game of completing the missions as is. You have a map, you have a radar, the game is 3D. These are all of the improvements made in one game. And I'm immensely impressed. I'm so impressed and I'm so happy I'm actually playing this. And you know, I have never even heard of the GTA game or GTA franchise, you know, like a decade ago. There we go, second mission. A decade ago, I did not even know that this game exists, to be honest. But this is where it all started. This game walked so that, you know, other games can run. Literally. Yeah, and sadly I cannot pause the game during, or you know, cannot save the game during cutscenes. But okay. First mission is to give me liberty. Second mission is Luigi's girls. Italian probably, right? Italian mafia.
Eightball's got some business upstairs. Well, maybe
Yeah.
you could do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic, then bring her back here. Remember, no one messes with my girls.
I know.
So keep your hands on the wheel. If you don't mess this up, maybe there'll be more work for you. Now get out of here.
So, you know, the theme continues. You have to complete missions in a city. But here it's 3D, there's a map. Everything is amazing. Okay, yeah, press escape to open a map of the city. Objective can be seen on the map as well as important locations. Yeah, this is where I can save the game. This is the next mission, the green, right? But I have to get a car. And as soon as I get a car, it's gonna give me a route on the map. And thank God... Okay, give me the car, please. Yeah, there we go. Pick up Misty. Change radio, use the mouse scroller. Oh, I did not mean to kill him, my bad. Or I couldn't read the text fast enough. But there we go, I'm just following the route on the map. Okay, go away. Oh god, I have a star. Immediately, dude. Immediately the cops are on me. I don't mean to kill anyone, my bad. Oh god, somebody's shooting. I don't know. Stop the vehicle next to Misty and allow her to enter. Here. Whoops. Hold on. Get back in the vehicle. Yeah, I know. Misty? Okay, now what? While in the vehicle, use the mouse to look around. Press and hold Z to look behind you. Ah, Z is hold behind me. Okay. Ah, these are hearts in case I lose health points. Okay, no cops for now. Press V to change camera modes and when foot on vehicle. Okay. Ah, that's how you get those camera shots, huh? Because I've seen this function in GTA 5, I think. Look, see? Amazing. Okay, for now, I don't need this. I need to complete the mission, dude. I've delivered the girls to... Oh, well, the hood just opened, but yeah. The mission is to deliver the girls to Luigi's. Oh, the fact that this game is 3D and has a map, and I can navigate on the map, you know, there's a path that I can follow. Incredible, bro. Big improvement. And the biggest improvement that this game needed. Because, you know, the first two games are, you know, with all due respect, they're 2D. They're 2D, so, you know, it's a lot to consider. Hold on, I missed the turn, my bad. Everything is so tiny on the map, too. Just do a turn like this. The hood keeps opening, I just broke a traffic light. Okay, hold on, I don't mean to kill anyone because those NPCs, dude. Okay, pretty sure that NPC just fell. He did not die. Not die. Have to go in the blue. Here. There we go. Mission passed. $1,500. Or no, $1,500. Incredible, bro. Just incredible. First day on the job. Unlocked. Oh, first achievement. Use the mouse to look around. Okay. And you can go and see Luigi for more work or check out Liberty City. Ah, this is Luigi on the map, right? To earn some extra cash, why not borrow a taxi? Okay, these are side quests in the game, I think, right? Side quests, right? So hold on. If I click on the map, this is L. L is Luigi. This game is not an L. This game is a W. Good. My first reaction to the game. Never played the game. Don't know what it's about. But based on, you know, what I can see, it's a big improvement. Literally the biggest improvement. But okay, let's exit the map. I mean, I can talk to Luigi for you know more walk into Blue Markers to trigger a mission. Yeah, for more missions. Don't spank my bitch up. Goddamn. Bumbo clap. Another mission.
He said to give you this, so here.
I still don't know my name, for the record.
There's a new high on the street. Goes by the name of Spank. Some wise guys have been introducing this trash to my girls down Portland Harbor. Go and introduce a bat to his face. Then take his car, respray it. I want compensation for this insult.
Okay, so we have to spank someone, take his car, and respray it. There we go. To collect weapons, walk through them. Weapons cannot be collected while in a vehicle. Obviously, dude. Yeah, there's something that I already picked up before. Use it to cycle through your weapons. Hold tab to open the weapon wheel. So that's how you can select. This is something that I know from GTA 5. I've seen people play GTA 5. This is something that GTA 5 has. This pull back, just like this. Just like this. Okay, let's hold on. You get out of the car. Get out of the car, old man. Okay, I got a car, and I can just follow the route. You just follow the route. Have a bad. You can also see the timer at the top right. You can see how many hours I'm gonna have in the game. But this is impressive. Like I am seriously impressed. Like words cannot express how impressed I am. Sometimes you may need to use routes not shown on the radar. Really? Okay, well this can be a bit tricky to do, but okay. I'm so impressed with this game. Like this game is, I like actually low-key underestimated the game. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I've seen other people play this game. Like, you know, I've seen a guy play this game on YouTube for like 5 hours, which, you know, it's not going to take a long time to finish the game. But still, the graphics, as far as I remember, they were not that visually appealing as the ones that I have now here. So, you know, whatever. I have to go here. I have to spank him. You. And kick it. I have to swing this guy, dude. Right? Swing. I swung him. Okay. And that. Get up. Swing again. Oh god, I'm losing HP too. I just now noticed. So hold on, the mission is just to spank him or kill him, dude. I'm using my mouse to like hit him, dude. Take his car and respray it. Get it resprayed. So like this. There we go. In clear missions too. Take his car and get it resprayed. There we go. The fact that, you know, here's what I'm actually impressed, dude. Because the missions, you know, in previous GTA games, well, you know, GTA 1 and GTA 2, were very much unclear. Sometimes they were clear, sometimes not. This game quite literally tells you, take a bad, beat the ass of that guy, take the car, respray it. It even gives me a route on the on the GPS route radar that I have, and you can even open the map and take a look. The map, the game being 3D, the missions being clear. Oh god, there's commotion here. But okay, this is chef's kiss, dude. Chef's kiss. Literally, I'm impressed, dude. I'm impressed. And I'm not even, really a big fan of crime games in general. But whatever, dude. Whatever. Okay. Drive your vehicle into the spray shop to lose your wanted level. Repair and display vehicle costs 1,000. This time it's free. Okay. I'm not even a big fan of crime games in general. I like, adventure games and whatnot. Okay. New engine and paint job. The cops won't recognize you. Stash the car in Luigi's lockup. Okay, I have to go here. Alright, now I repainted the car. Okay, that's nice. Very nice. Not a fan of crime games, adventure games, and The Last of Us and Uncharted. Impressive. And despite the old graphics, still looks incredible, bro. Still looks incredible. Everything is optimized on the NVIDIA. Oh, I'm like drifting too. I do know that, in GTA 5, maybe even in GTA 6, there's gonna be, the physics of the cars. You can, you can have fast cars, you can have slow cars. I don't know anything about cars though. I'm not a car guy, really, in real life. So yeah. Drive the vehicle into the garage, then walk outside. Okay, F. Let me go out. Ooh, like this. Oh, mission passed. 4,000 bucks. So I guess in this episode we can just dedicate the entire episode just to missions completed by Luigi. There's like commotion here happening, dude. Okay, I'm not gonna punch the cop, obviously. Actually, no. Let me get the baseball bat out of my hand. Just so I don't raise any suspicion. Now hold on, Luigi. Where's Luigi on the map? Yeah, kind of close. I also see a gun on the map here. Bro, I'm telling you, like, I'm sorry that I'm repeating myself. I'm just impressed, dude. I'm literally impressed. This game being 3D, and this game having a map, and this game having a radar, literally everything that I ever wanted in a game, dude. In a game. In case anyone wants to play the GTA games in order, because this was the tradition. Playing the games in order. My plan was to play all GTA games in order. Oh god, there's a hooker here on the streets. My plan was to play all the GTA games in order from the very first game to all the way to GTA 6, right? But go inside Ammunition to buy a weapon. Oh, I can buy a weapon. Huh. Okay, Ammunition. I don't know in GTA 6 this will be. But anyway, the point was to play all GTA games in order, right? And me starting to play the game, or starting to play the franchise from GTA 1, no, it was fine. It wasn't that bad. It's just that I wanted to understand what the game was about. It's about stealing cars. Grand Theft Auto. But in case anyone wants to play the franchise at home, highly recommend. Highly recommend that you start from GTA 3. Literally. Okay, let me go into this store. Ammunition. Oh, out of stock, really? I think it's out of stock. Or maybe I don't have the money. Hold on, I accidentally walked out. Hold on. Out of stock. Out of stock. I guess maybe I have to have experience in the game to buy weapons, but okay. Okay, dude, let's go to Luigi. I know Luigi is somewhere close. Luigi, Mario, everyone. Literally everyone is close in this game. Been playing for 15 minutes, but the recording shows 25 minutes because the intro was very long. Again, sorry about that. I just wanted to address some things. A tradition that we do with everything in the game is, basically read about the games or about any game before actually starting to play the game. But okay, GTA 3, dude, literally. You need to understand how you can save the game too. I'm pretty sure you cannot save the game during during missions, but whatever. Okay, at least the missions are clear, and I want to pass them, dude. It's gonna be full walkthrough, full gameplay. Drive Misty for me.
What am I gonna do? Hey, I gotta talk to you. All right, Mick, I'll talk to you later.
This is the 4th mission, I think, so far.
How you doing, kid? The Don's son, Joey Leone. You want some action from his regular girl, Misty? Go pick her up at Hepburn Heights, but watch yourself. That's Diablo Turf. Then run her over to his garage in Trenton and make it quick. Joey ain't the kind you keep waiting. Remember, this is your foot in the door. So keep your eyes on the road and off Misty.
Keep your eyes on the road and off Misty. I mean, okay. So I have to protect the girl, basically. I have to get a car. Hold on, I need a car. One on foot, hold Z to look behind you. I don't really need to know that, but okay. Well, not know that. I don't need to use that, basically, right? Okay, I need a car. Car? I mean, I have a bat, but for now the bat is not really necessary. Give me the car. Hopefully there is no cops. There is no cop here. Get out of the car. Go pick up Misty. Okay, pick up Misty and then have to deliver her to a garage. And then, basically the mission will be complete. Keep your eyes on the road and off Misty, dude. Okay. She's right here, really? This Misty girl is, she's like a hooker, I think, no? Or, basically a derogatory term for, who. Press H to activate the horn, and let Misty know you're here. H. If only missions were this clear in the very first GTA game, dude. Literally. Again, I did not even complete the first GTA games because there was nothing to complete. It was just a repetitive gameplay. Plus, I couldn't save the game. Are you working? It's the one she's speaking to, right? Take Misty to Joey's. Joey Leone, right? Italian. Yeah, hold on. I don't want to kill these guys. I want to kill these guys. Don't want to have the cops on me. Goddamn. Better to complete the missions slowly and accurately than fast and inaccurately. Okay, move. Oh god, I think I just zoomed on the map. Oh, hold on. Is zoom? I don't know. Is changing the camera angles. Okay. Somehow it zoomed on the map. I don't know how though, but okay. Just a bit of commotion. The hood went off, but okay, fine, whatever. I have to deliver. Goddamn, dude. I'm losing physics on the physics. I'm losing the balance on the car. But okay, dude. There we go. Completing missions in a city. Except this time, it's 3D. There's a map and there's a radar. Everything that I ever wanted in the game, I have. But I did say there was this element in GTA 2 that I actually very much liked. But wait, that I very much liked is the gang rivals, basically, right? Hopefully in this game they'll keep it. They'll keep it now. I have to deliver the car to, let's see, I forgot the street name that he gave me, but okay. I'm gonna deliver the car here. Basically, we don't even have to follow the law. We're like driving on red, punching civilians and stuff. The cops really don't care. Really don't care because the cops will start caring only when you start killing people. But okay, go here. Okay, back up. There we go. Joey Leone's auto painting insurance repairs. I think it said. No. Repairing cars, huh? Damn, 60 bucks for this. I mean, it's a lot of money. But worth it, bro. Literally worth it. Here we go, Joey.
Am I gonna get to play with your big ends again?
I'll be with you in a minute, Sparkplug.
Sparkplug.
Hey, I'm Joey. Luigi said you were reliable, so come back later. There might
I
be
am.
some work for you. All right?
I am. So now I have two bosses basically. I have Luigi and Joey. Mission pass, $1,000. There we go. Well, if I go here, I'm gonna have another mission here, from Joey, dude. Right? So now I have two people, Joey and what's his name, Luigi. Mike lives last lunch.
When you gonna drill me?
In a moment, sweetheart. I got a little business to take care of.
When you gonna drill me,
I got a
goddamn.
little job.
Yeah, this game is not for kids too,
The
but
Ferrelli brothers have
nice.
owed me money for too long, and they need to be taught some respect. Lips Ferrelli is stuffing his fat face in the St. Mark's Bistro, so steal his car and take it to 8 Ball's bomb shop up in Harwood. You know 8 Ball, right? Once he's fitted it with a bomb, go park the car where you found it. Then sit back and watch the whole show. But
okay, this is a bit of a complicated mission, but I think I'll do it. I think I will do it, okay? So we can pick up missions from Luigi and oh god, it's timed. Okay. Pick up missions from Luigi and from Joey, but this mission is timed, so I did not. What I was gonna say is it's insane to me how, or not insane, but just very impressive to me how Rockstar, gaming company, manages to take such a small concept like Grand Theft Auto, which is the big stealing of a vehicle. I'm impressed at how they can take such a small idea and make it so big, because the game is called Grand Theft Auto, which is obviously, the big stealing of a car, which is what I did. I stole a car and I'm completing missions. But you have a map, you can navigate, there's gang rivals and stuff. There's many small components to consider in this game, which are, again, impressive, goddamn. I'm impressed. Hold on, this mission is timed. I have 6 minutes to complete it. The only thing that I paid attention to was the bomb. I heard there was a bomb here. I have to get the car. Okay, get a car. Get in. No keys. Okay, take Forelli's car to 8 Ball Garage North here behind Easy Credits Auto. Like pronouncing stuff like in Italian. Auto. Okay. So far so good. I have to take this car to that 8 Ball Park, I think they said. Or what's his name? Joey Leone. Luigi and Joey Leone, both Italian. I'm guessing, right? If not, I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, you're trashing the vehicle, get it repaired. Oh, I cannot. Ooh, I did not know that. That this was a problem. Okay, my bad. Okay, now I cannot bang into people. Hold on, it's taking me to like a different route here. I'm gonna take a shortcut here. Hold on. Can I take a shortcut here, maybe? Just in case. Okay, hold on. I don't want to kill these people. It's so sad if I'm gonna fail this mission. Just that I don't want to fail the mission. But okay, I'm gonna have to get it repaired. I'm wasting time too. It's bad. And I'm gonna have to pay for the repair, I think, right? Okay, let me get it repaired. I cannot let the car be broken. I think I'm gonna repair the, or not repair, pay for the repair basically. No engine paid job, the cost won't recognize you. I did, yeah, I paid 1,000 I think. Okay, I cannot let the car be trashed. I'm losing time. Losing time, we have to be quick, have to be smart. Yeah, these missions are timed, but we will complete them. We will complete them because, you know, in previous GTA games, I failed most missions. Simply because the missions were unclear and they were a bit too fast and, you know, yada yada yada. But here, missions are clear, the map is 3D, I have a map, I have all the conditions that I need to complete the missions. I have the conditions to complete the missions, basically, right? Hold on, I have 3 minutes, I think it should be enough time. But, you know, even the fact that the game told me, hey, you have to... Hold on. The game told me, hey, get the car repaired because you broke it. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me, because, you know, imagine I would have made it there, and then they would have said, oh, no, the car is unacceptable. Hold on, F. I have to stay in the vehicle. Thank you for these hints. These hints really matter in the game, dude. Really freaking matter, okay? I have to get in. Get in? I had to get in the first place. Okay, my bad. Okay, arm with R. Bomb go will off when the engine starts. Bomb will go off when engine is started. Park the car at Marco's Bistro. Bistro comes from Russian, which means bystra, which means fast, right? But it's a restaurant chain. Okay, hold on. When I press R, the bomb will go off when the engine starts, right? I think. Okay, if I misinterpret the instructions for this mission, I'm sorry. But I want to pass it, dude. I really want to pass the mission. And then after this one, we can finish the episode. Because why not? We did enough missions. This is the 5th mission, I think, right? 5th mission? Okay, hold on. I don't want to damage the car. Don't want to damage the car. Because this is a successful run. This is the first episode, literally, like, in the whole franchise, first episode where every mission is going to be completed. Chill. I don't want to damage the car because the game told me you have to repair it. Park the car. I'm going to park the car back. I was already here, bro. Goddamn. Hold on. Careful. Park the car here. Yep, here. Put the car in the correct position too. Goddamn, dude. Hold on. I'm gonna have to. I'm losing time, dude. This is not good. Like this, maybe. The game wants me to put the car in the correct position. Activate the bomb and get out. Okay. Hold on. Arm bomb. Hold on. Wait. It said arm the bomb. Okay. F. Bomb armed. F. I have to get out. Okay, I'm out. What do I do now? Just in case I'm gonna get in my car. I don't know what to do in this mission. I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna get in this car. What do I do now? I have to get out? Or... Oh, yeah. I just left. I left the scenery. It's like, I think, like a minute and 22 seconds remaining. I will highly thank the game for giving me clear instructions. Thank you for giving me clear instructions. Oh, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense why the game told me to put it in the correct position. Okay. Boom. The guy's dead. Mission passed. 10,000. Boom. 10,000 bucks. Goddamn, dude. Goddamn. And there's cops here. Huh. Passed the mission. Oh god, no, I have 1 star in me, dude. Goddamn. Boom. I actually have 1 star in me. But okay. Okay, I feel like... Hold on, wait, hold on. Okay, stop, dude. I kind of accelerated the car too fast. I feel like at this point it will be appropriate to finish the episode because we completed 5 missions. And, you know, it's actually ironic that I said this. We completed 5 missions. Because, you know, literally, I did what's correct. You know, the game gave me correct missions. Everything was fine. Everything was nice. The game gave me exactly what I wanted. These are the improvements that I wanted in the game. And I cannot believe that I'm saying this, but I'm very thankful for the game. Now I love the game. Yay. Happy for me. But okay, now before I end the episode, I just wanna understand how I saved the game. Because, you know, the game told me I cannot save the progress in the game during a mission. So I'm gonna save it now. Now I have no mission. I think. Okay? I have no mission. If I'm gonna be able to save the game, that's gonna be very, very nice. We're gonna continue the game from this point. Hold on, but I have a cop on me. Maybe I have to get rid of the cop to save the game. Because, you know, if I don't save the game, it's gonna be very, very disappointing. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna put the car here. Hold on, put the car. Yep. Get out of the car. Hold on. These are just... Hold on. These are just markers that tell me how to save the game. Yeah, any vehicle left in the garage, blah, blah, blah. This is, I have to enter here to save the game, right? Walk through the door to save the game. Bam, I saved the game. You can even see when I'm playing. Yeah, 3:50 p.m. February 21st. There we go. The game is saved, and now, you know, we can basically finish the episode. This was such a fun gameplay. You know, the mission that I completed was Mike Lip's last lunch. I completed 5 missions. the game is fun. The game is absolutely fun, and I cannot wait to actually, play the game as is and actually complete all of the missions in the game. But yeah, this was, a Grand Theft Auto 3 Episode 1. Thank you for watching. Peace, and I will see you in the next one. So yeah, peace.